we have a few questions.
Great.
The first one we jotted down would be why Angie threw the scarf away.
Oh, well, and what did you all, do you want me to answer that, or do we want to discuss it? What did you all think? What
Well, I guess we thought she'd want to keep it because it was a gift from Matt, and that would be something you'd want to cherish and to have.
Absolutely.
I thought the scarf would make her feel closer to Matt to have it. Like Alice kept the shirt and felt so good having that shirt on. I thought she would want to keep anything Matt had gave her.
Yeah, I completely see your point. And I wrestled with that a little bit, and I was surprised myself when she dangled that scarf out the window. I think she's really upset and really angry, as well as being sad that he's leaving. As you know, you don't have a choice when you're in the Army. They're going to send you where they want to send you. And Angie is a little bit in la-la land, thinking that Matt could say, no, wait, I didn't sign up for this. And it's the surge. It's 2006. It's when we first started throwing reservists into the war in such numbers. And so I think Angie feels betrayed. And I think this is one way for me to deal with her mixture of emotions. You know, she can't believe he's leaving. It doesn't seem real. She's sad. She's upset. And there's a piece of anger in there. And I think it's truly, I don't think it's anything she planned to do.
That helps us understand that part better.
Yes. Good.
Were you surprised by readers' response to Angie and her behavior?
Angie has been a bit of a flashpoint for readers, and it's made me aware of how much we expect of mothers all the time. Because Angie falling down on the job really angers some people and upsets them and makes them not like her. And judge her very, very harshly. And hearing about that enough, I've realized, wow, we don't give moms much of a margin of error. You know, we think that no matter what's going on in a mom's life, the kids come first. And I think in this family, one of the things to remember is that we're mostly seeing Angie through Alice's eyes. So we may not see all the things that Angie's doing. And when I talk to military spouses, they would tell me, oh, nobody understands that we didn't get to pack the school lunch because we'd unplugged the toilet that morning. It's not that we were lying around in bed, but we had a minor crisis to deal with that made it impossible. It's also true that in situations like this, the adult left behind will lean very, very heavily on the teenager, and that it's very, very common for teenagers to step into a more and more adult role because of the partner who's missing. How did she make you angry?
No, I didn't think that. Being a mom of 4 kids, I guess I kept thinking, what would I have done? What would I have done in that situation? So I didn't feel like I judged her as harshly.
I felt both. I felt angry at her for not helping her children who needed her because they were all totally devastated, that they needed her support, and the fact that she had her mother wanting to come over and help, and she said, no, I don't want that. But then I felt very sorry for her at the same time, thinking that poor woman, what she's going through, the emotion, the horror of being by herself and losing her spouse for that period of time. And that's even before, she got the terrible news that he had passed.
The other thing I learned talking to military spouses is that this family doesn't have time to get it together and figure out how to, oh my gosh, a puppy just showed up at my house. Can I come over in 15 minutes?
I'm off, but I'll catch you later. I just wanted you to say hi to Penny.
Hi, Penny.
Yeah, and I'll send you a little, yeah.
Fantastic.
Away, and Penny came.
Yay.
Hi.
Sorry about that. This family has not had the chance to really figure out how to live without Matt. By the time they're starting to figure out how to pull together, and do what they need to do as a new family unit without him, they get the devastating news that he's missing. So they keep getting thrown these curveballs that don't allow them to settle into the way they're, if he had lived, of course, and if he had not gone missing, they would have figured it out sooner or later. Everybody would have picked up the ball, and they would have managed to work together a little more effectively.
Because they were always having that hope before they found out that he was missing. They always had that hope that he would be coming back. They never really comprehended that maybe he wouldn't come back.
That's right. And I think, hope is one of the most important things I as a writer had to keep alive in the book for the reader, for the family and the reader as well.
Well, you did, because I thought he was coming back.
I did too. Yeah.
Good.
Actually, the way he prepared them for his leaving, especially Alice with the hidden money and the letters and the notes, I thought he'd be back.
Good.
I thought he was preparing them for whatever by doing that. That if he didn't come back, I think he realized that he might not come back, chance of not coming back, while family couldn't grasp that.
Right. Yes, Matt was ahead of everyone else in facing and being practical about what might happen.
Right, yeah.
Everybody else is still in shock, I think.